to help these children on y'all tonight. Now look here. I'm going to tell y'all a short story. If y'all go in your Bible and y'all read in that book of Luke, if y'all go in that book of Luke, in that 5th chapter, it says Jesus been out there in that city called Gennesaret. And said Jesus been out there preaching to them peoples. And saying been so much of peoples to Jesus say, Lord have mercy. I ain't going to be able to stand here. I got to get off from the people so all that they can see me, because all the peoples is pressing me and things. And I got to get away from them so everybody can see me where I tap. But I need something. I need a boat or ship or something for me to get in so I can get in to preach to these young people. And Jesus looked, and on the water, it been 2 boats sitting over there, and it had 2 men standing there. I believe it been Simon and another one. Simon and another one. They been over there tying up their boat, tying up their net and stuff. They been over there mad. They been pissed off. Simon and them been tying up their net because they been not getting pissed off because they went on that water and they been trying to fish and they couldn't catch no fish. Jesus said, hold on for that a minute. Say, look here. Say, Simon, say, look here. Say, I need to use her, Lily Washington. Say, I need to use your boat to preach to these young people. Forget that you ain't getting no fish right now. I need to use this boat right here for me to preach to these young people. So Simon said, okay, but I ain't care because I ain't catching no fish no way. So go ahead and use the boat. I ain't care. I piss off. Go ahead and use the boat to preach to the people. So Jesus get in the boat, and Jesus was out there in the water, and he was preaching to the people on the boat. And Jesus just a preaching. He just a preaching. And after Jesus got through preaching and gave the call to discipleship and opened the door and see if anybody want to get their life to the Lord, after he done all of that, Jesus said, now Simon, this is what I want you to do. Say, I finished with the peoples now. Thank you for letting me use your boat. Say, this is what I want you to do. I want you to take this your boat and I want you to go way out there into the deep. I want you to go way out there into the deep. And when you get out there in the deep, I want you to take your net and let your net down. And Simon said, man, go on now, boat. Say, go ahead, Jesus. Now, be for real. Now, come on now. I done let you use the boat and thing. Don't come in here trying to get me to do this and that and this and that. I ain't going back out there. I ain't trying to get no more fish because when I went out there before, the darn fish ain't bite. And I ain't going out there no more. So we done been out here. I'm a professional at this here. If these people ain't nothing give already, they ain't gonna give. You understand? So these fish is not biting. So I'm not going back out here. Jesus said, go on out there. He said, all right. He said, I don't think this y'all gonna work, but at your word, if you want me to go out here, then I'm gonna go ahead and go out here. Simon went out there on that water and launched that boat all the way out there in the deep. And when Simon them let them net off the side of the boat, so much of fish jump in that net. See, the net been breaking. Say, Simon said, oh God, he called to the peoples in the other boat. Say, look here. Say, I need y'all to come over here and bring y'all net, because there's so much of fish. Us ain't gonna be able to hold all these fish here what we got. Say, need y'all to come and bring y'all fish here, bring y'all net here so we can catch all these amount of fish. And say, they've been catching so much of fish till the boat started sinking down in the water. Y'all, come on back here, Mr. Thaddeus. See, the boat started sinking down in the water as they've been catching so much of fish. What that tell me is this here. Like I tell y'all last night, if I had to say, I ain't reached my goal, I ain't going to get on here and tell these people thank you because I'm mad because I ain't reached my goal, I would have never get to fish what I had got last night. But as I had got on here with an attitude of gratitude, God sent some more fish to fill in my net. Now, the net, I still ain't to the goal where I'm trying to reach, but I'm thankful. See, every fish that God give you, you ought to be thankful. And some of y'all, the reason why, see, they hop off when I start talking about Jesus. The reason why some of y'all is in the predicament what y'all is in right now, financially, mentally, spiritually, physically, is because you so busy looking at what wrong and what ain't went right. So you ain't sitting and study yourself still enough to, when the Lord say, go back and try it one more time. Understand? Fact, I tell y'all to been getting the bag up there to get ready for school. Don't make me have to come up there and touch y'all behind. You so busy looking at what didn't go right till you ain't the Lord say, try that thing one more time. Say, go back out there and launch in that deep one more time. Understand? And that's what the Lord had tell me to do. He said, get on there and tell the people that you said thank you. And I come on y'all and I tell the people thank you, and they gave last night. Now, let me tell you this here. I'm thankful for the one that give. I'm thankful for the one that didn't give. I'm thankful for the one that give a lot. I'm thankful for the one that give a little bit. Why? Because God, anyone that gave, God sent them to give. You understand? I didn't promise nobody near a car. I didn't promise nobody near a house. I didn't promise nobody that they were going to be a millionaire, a billionaire, a trillionaire, or none of that. All I say is this year is what I'm trying to accomplish. Will you help? And sometimes you got to let your ego down and say, look at y'all, this year is what I'm trying to do. Is y'all willing to help? And then you can't get an attitude when the people's what you think will help you don't help you. Oh, wait a minute, Mr. Thaddeus. Wait a minute. If people's what know you done ride in your car, done sit to your table, done eat your food, ain't gonna give you a dime if they think it gonna make you $10 more wealthier than they is. Stay in the road, Mr. Thaddeus. I stay in there. If people's right now in your life that they like you and they love you as long as they think they're doing better than you. But if they think you making $5 more than what they got, they won't support you or look at you. You'll post something for your church, and they'll look at the post and won't even like the post what you put up there. It don't cost them nothing to hit the like button. But if they're so begrudgeful, they don't understand that even if they don't help you, God will send a right stranger off the street that'll come and help you. Ain't I telling the truth? Now, y'all be for real. Ain't I telling? I ain't lying, and y'all know I ain't lying. God will send a stranger off the street to be a blessing to you. Understand? That's what I'm trying to show y'all. Now, the people say, I wasn't able to give. Y'all